Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Rome Total War, carrying on with our Julii Campaign, of course. We left things off splitting Britain's empire in two. That's right, we got Batavodrum. We also got Deva. Now, England, well, the UK is now under Roman control, which is great. Samora Breva is next on the list when it comes to Flavius joining forces up onto modern-day Europe, but we are not going to wait any longer. We're just going to push on from Batavodrum. Although, we could do with a few peasants by the looks of it. Now, Batavodrum, I'm fairly certain we exterminated the population, so unfortunately, we can't actually recruit any peasants there. We're going to... Can we risk moving two of these over? What are they? They're just peasants as well. We need some... Unless we go around this way, but then these armies could probably get us, couldn't they? Okay. Speaking of those armies, you're going to definitely get bribed. There we go. See you later. And what about you? You're next. What are we dealing with there, actually? Oh, it's just chosen swordsmen. We could probably sort them out right now, couldn't we? Easy. Let's just go... actually, no. The cavalry's struggling at the moment, isn't it? The cohorts are looking dinted, but the cavalry's really looking stressed. We've lost nearly half with this unit, but we're going to have to keep an eye on that because training them is the only place we can retrain them is either is it Batavium and Mediolanium? Oh, we can do it in Mediolanium. Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay. Yes, we're going to have to keep an eye on them and make sure we don't sacrifice anymore. Now, peasants would go in Deva. I think they should, actually. Yeah, you can go in there. You're fine. You're also fine. We won't train anymore. We'll save a bit of money doing that. Now, what do we do here? Because, I mean, funding lots and, like, pouring lots of coins into this area seems a bit excessive and unnecessary because, well, there's no real reason to it because we're not having to defend anything. And I can't see the Britons having a landing party over onto modern-day UK, so, and I'm pretty certain the rebels aren't going to do the same and start expanding their territories in modern-day Ireland, so we'll leave them as it is. Now, Valerius, what would you like to do? You would like to go rebel picking, wouldn't you? Get a bit of experience while your brother, the faction leader Tiberius, goes and destroys all of the other main settlements. Now, we could do with a bit of cavalry as part of this unit, couldn't we? There we go, bit of cavalry in there. Any archers? No, I reckon we're alright. I reckon we're alright on that front. Lots of rebels to be picking off. Lots of frontiers that we are defending. So, I think we are fairly confident in the fact that Britain are going to go down in the next, I'd say, 5 or 6 terms, depending how Tiberius plows on through. We've also got the spy looking at this new... Oh! Secrecy is assured. Oh, no way. They got Tanis. Tane. Wow. Okay. The Thracians are really... Oh. Oh. You're defending there. Do you know what? Oh, okay. We're going to have to go back up here and probably blockade this port as well. I didn't want to bother with the Thracians anymore, but it looks as though we may have to just keep an eye on them. I wonder how Armenia are going to respond. Settlements under siege. Hang on a second. Are they going for them as well? No, surely not. Out of move, sir. Your honor. Where have Thrace got this army from? Faction leader is there. Family member. Interesting. Unless Armenia really wasn't prepared for an attack from them. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. We are going to have to keep an eye on that, definitely. Now we have another rebel over here, and oh, another one there as well. Okay. And another one here, actually. So we could do a bit of a rebel cleanup around here, and also here is right. There's too many rebels. We are going to summon the elite army that's now being completed over here, everyone. Look at it. Look at it. Another complete army. No spearmen yet again, but I don't think that's necessary. Now, we do have a commander being transferred over here. The crazy commander. But I think we can probably stick him over here still. Now, in terms of armies down here, we have, I'm assuming, this is a son. Tedious speaker and sober. He sounds like the son of Placus. You, my friend, have just been promoted to the commander of the Great Army. Go and fight them. Go and destroy them. And we've just pulled out 4,000 more units from this settlement. Now, I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to leave them as is. Hopefully, they don't join in. What are we dealing with here? Peasants, peltasts, and militia cavalry. So, this should be a walk in the park. Let's get into our first battle.
Hello. Today we are gathered here to do battle. Regrettable, isn't it? But sometimes, you know, life is like that. You have to do something you don't want to do, just because someone is telling you to do it. I didn't want to be here myself, but then my mother told me that I'd better make a reasonable show of it all. So here we go then. Do not fear these rebel slaves.
Wow. He's been listening to too many of Tiberius' speeches. We've got 2 tedious speakers now. Perfect. Now, we're just going to do this plain and simple. Let the archers unload on them and then force probably a cavalry charge on either side just to make them break. Commanders down. They've routed. Now the peltasts and probably cavalry charge into the peasants, I think, just to round things off. Peltasts are down. Peasants are next. We've got enough archers left and they've broken. 570, perfect. There we go, that's 1 rebel down. Now, where do we ferry you off to next? What is your name? Publius. Publius, where would you like to go to next? We could fight these ones. Again, just peltasts. That's a bridge battle. Oh, we could be on the attacking side of a bridge battle. We've not done that before. Oh no, we have done that before with Spain. Yet Spain decided to cross the bridge. So it'd be interesting to see if the rebel army has any better brains than the Spanish Empire once did. Now, there really isn't much else for us to do now. We're just waiting for these peasants to get over here so we can take these troops out. Have we managed to destroy this shrine to Freya? No, we've not. We'll get rid of that, and then we will go for... So there is the population growth. This it is. We'll go for that one. And now, what's going on around other people's empires? Brutii is still haggling that settlement Camp Lazy. Now, Byzantium is rioting. Why are you rioting? Suitable husband, superior commander, Quintus. Quintus, you seem acceptable. I will accept you into the Roman family. Congratulations. Hope your marriage goes swimmingly. Now, you have gone back to Blueface. Why have you blue-faced? We've got the city plumbing coming in soon. Distance to the capital and culture penalty. Now, oh, yeah, culture penalty will be from... there's a couple of things in here, I think. Is it the ode? Oh no. I'm looking at the wrong settlement, that's why. Here we go. Now. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, Greek. Theatre, we're going to get rid of the theatre. That will definitely make them very unhappy, but... Do you know what? Just for you, we'll do monthly races just to keep you happy. Get rid of that, actually. Oh, we can't do the peasants because the Imperial Palace has been Oh, God. Byzantium! Why? Why are you like this? Well, we can leave them as is. Publius, you can go over there. Perfect. Writing, end of turn. City grows, town grows. Sparta. Woo. Sparta, there you go. Your Imperial Palace. You are coming ever so close. Ooh, what are these? There's nothing on them. And there's nothing on them as well. So we should hopefully be able to. But can we offset him now? We can. Perfect. Now, Assassin, just keep an eye around here. What are we dealing with? Okay, there's no one. Now, the Brutii are just making a bit of a defensive front on their borders with Egypt. They're not actually pushing into Egypt, which fairly certain they're still at war because we are still at war. Let's have a look at the diplomacy. Enemies, yeah. Yeah, they're at war with them. So, also, our Senate missions, what are we doing? Take Dam, that's fine. And the Senate floor. The Senate, we're not in the best regard with the Senate, unfortunately, but the people, we nearly have full swing of the people, which is very, very ideal indeed now, isn't it? Now, most advanced action, that is us, of course. Condate Redonum. Haven't we just upgraded you recently? Wow, you really are growing. I might put you back onto normal tax rate. Oh, you really do, yeah. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Construction, yeah, that's fine. Now, faction announcements. Any coming of ages? Julia, no. Nothing substantial. Marriage celebrations, yep. Quintus, congratulations. Now, back to the interesting part. Wow. Have we not got roads down here? We have got roads down here, haven't we? You can't go on there just yet. That's really frustrating. Now, peasants, you go there. Tiberius, you are needed elsewhere in the Empire. Can you go in there? You have done just that. Now, let's try and bribe you. Because we don't have to worry about you then. 9,000 denarii for one chosen swordsman. Ugh. You're going to make me so skint. Damn, you are next. We've got one guy there. We did have a spy in there, but we don't anymore. And we don't have a spy there either, which is frustrating. We don't have a spy anywhere else. I mean, this is becoming a walk in a park. We need to really start considering... Ooh, actually, hang on. I'm just looking at the amount of armies that we could bring to the front lines against our Roman brothers. There is a lot of armies, especially over here. We've got loads of siege in here. A couple of cavalry in there. Okay, Armenia? Armenia. Armenia, my good friends, where are you going? It looks as though these two have just had a battle because their banners look fairly empty, yet they do have a bit of troops in there, so interesting. Now, are you still under siege? You are not under siege, okay. And Thrace has just got them. Thrace has just conquered them. Thrace are on a rampage. Wow, Thrace are really on a rampage. Okay, this is still under Armenian control, this one here. Still under Armenian control. Now, I'd be very surprised if Armenia actually go for us when they've got their own problems. And I mean, especially with an army like this against... Yeah, they've got no chance. Publius, you're waiting there. Tiberius, you're up there, and you're waiting to cross, which is perfect. Now, again, we're just going to smash on through the turns. We're not going to wait any longer. We've got a lot of things on our checklist. Brutii doing weird things with their diplomats, to be honest. Vistilia. Confident commander, Secundus Longus, 63 years old. Do you know what? Actually, I'm very intrigued to know what your age is. Casonia, Vistilia, 35. Ah, you are getting on a bit, aren't you? 35 is very, very old. So do you know what? You can have him for as long as he may live, which probably won't for very long. Now, what are you doing? Let's get a ceasefire. See what they'd like, if they'd like to do that. They don't want to end the war. They don't want to end the war. Interesting, okay. Hopefully they don't bribe any one of our generals like we have had happen in the past, because that would be very frustrating. You can go rebel picking, you can support your brother's efforts in Britain's empire by cleaning up surrounding rebels. Now, damn. Damn. 5 rams should do the trick, and then we can push on to Bordeslum. Faction announcements, we're not... House of Brutii, interesting. Luca the Cold-Hearted has finally died. And Syra, our spy, has died. Decimus Menneus has been married off, which is perfect. Race is held in Byzantium. They are probably running our funds and treasury dry. But they're enjoying themselves. Let's let them enjoy themselves. Let's let them enjoy themselves. Now, you're going to take the fight? You're not going to take the fight. What are we dealing with? Just Bastani, Scythian Horse, Archers, and Peltas. This should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's do it. Another tedious speaker. I keep forgetting about him. We're gonna have to listen to his speeches if they do end up changing. Now we've attacked them, so let's see if they actually attack us. Are they moving forward? They are moving forward. They are indeed moving forward. Let's turn all of our guys' abilities. Fire at will. Yep. Okay. So let's just group them all, and let's just move them forward. We have got a bit of a hill advantage. Oh my god, the cavalry makes this such a wide. Oh god. There. Everyone run. No time to waste. Come on. Now our archers are in range of the Scythian horse archers, which are the commanding units. So if we can pick off a few of them. Oh, we've got lots of range here. Oh, they're going to take some casualties there. Are they? No, they are not. Interesting. Okay. Bastani are charging at us. They are charging at us. Now, I'm not really sure what the plan is in their mind, but... Oh, they're going to catch out some archers. They're going to catch out some archers. All of our cohorts are on fire at will. Are we going to take any casualties? Our first casualties with the elite army. The 4th Legion, 5th Legion? Can't remember which one it is now. Oh, that's a lot. They're wavering and they've immediately broken. I think we've taken some casualties from ourselves. Yeah, we've definitely taken some casualties from ourselves. This reserve line, you need to turn fire at will off because you have just thrown all of your peeler into the back of us. Yeah, not really grateful for what you've just done there, but the amount of time it's taken for us, and you've just absolutely, yeah, you've just put a hole in the back of your comrades. Look at these. Not on. I think this is your guys' fault. How have you managed to die? Or have you just killed yourself through guilt? I think that might have been what it was. Now, archers, back into formation and go and kill those Thracian mercenaries. These are also mercenaries, and see if they also didn't they have peltasts? Thracian mercenaries. They have peltasts somewhere as well. Where are the peltasts? We've got some more Bastani coming towards us. The second bunch. Now all of you are off fire at will. Yes, you are. Perfect. So you guys shouldn't necessarily take any more casualties. Oh no, they've decided against it. They have decided against it, but the other Thracian mercenaries are indeed coming in. No, they're not. No, they're not. They've decided against it yet again. The peltasts have decided to show their face. They were clearly there, but they were in their ambush formation. And they've gone again. Let's move our archers forward and let's pick them off bit by bit. Commanders down, and the last ones are the peltasts. The Bastani just ran away. And they've routed as well.
This is a heroic victory.
What casualties did we actually get? Experience, urban cohort, casualty sustained. Casualties here, 11. Oh, God. But that's another win. Under Placus's belt, you can go for this rebel. We'll come back, retrain the army, or... no, we're going to keep this one here because we'll need it for Nicomedia. Now, I think we could take a lot of these armies, you know. I really do think we could take a lot of them. If we can pull them out into a defensive line, we could possibly land. If we make a fort, they surround us in loads of different sides. We'd have to keep on the coastline and attack, say, one of these here. And it's a lot of pre-Marian reform troops. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. I should just wait to finish off the Britons, which are here. Next turn, we've got them in the bag. Perfect. You're in here. You're there. Boom, 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 boom. Look at this. There's no stopping us. There's absolutely no stopping us. Yep, perfect. Now, where is our other general? Have you got movement points? You have. Perfect. There you go. You can defend there. We're going to have so many armies around here. It's going to be great. It's going to be so... Ooh, can I start picking off people? Can I start picking off people? This is actually worth considering. It's 95%. How old are you? 56. Oh, we're going to have to start getting some other people. Can I get the diplomat? Might as well keep him busy for the next couple of turns, mightn't we? Now, let's crack on. Come on. Let's crack on. Oh, they've decided to attack us in a last-ditch attempt. Look at this. I mean, this is just... This is pitiful. This is absolutely pitiful. They're really struggling right now. They are really, really struggling. They really, really are struggling, aren't they? Also, if you're new around here or just enjoying the content, do us a favour, smash that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world. Now, without further ado, let's destroy these Britons.
Today we go into battle against the Britons.
Today we do. Now, there are no archers with this. We've got one archer. We've got the dogs as well. So let's... Where are the cohorts? They're over there. We're going to have... What we were attacking the settlement, weren't we? We were besieging the settlement. Now, where is the settlement? The settlement will be in front of us. And they attacked from... Which side did they attack from? They attacked from the left. So they might be over there, I think. I think making a defensive line here. Got a bit of a hill here. Oh, we could go over here, actually. There's a bit of a hill here. This could work, actually. I mean, it is a very pitiful army, but it's still good to make a defensive perimeter where possible, just in case. We have our honorary peasants as well. Let's get them behind there. There you go. You've got front row seats, technically, in front of the well, behind the cohorts now. Spearmen, technically, should be on the flanks, just in case of a flanking maneuver from them, but they've not really got any cavalry besides the general unit, that is. Our cavalry can probably sit in there. What are we left with? Archers and Flavius. Flavius, you can go in behind those peasants there. Archers, spread yourself out. Let's get in with it.
The enemy have brought up
So they're absolutely all the way over there, and I said they were over there, so probably good we made a defensive position here, didn't we? Right, they're moving around here. I think they're trying to join up with their fellow counterparts, so we're going to have to change our formation slightly. We're going to have to put them there, get them all running. The cavalry is probably going to attack from this side, from what I can tell, so we'll get the spearmen over there. Doggies, you can go on this side along with the cavalry, just to pick off anyone. Flavius, you're going straight in behind them. Perfect. Archers, you could probably... There's a bit of a ridge just here that I can see, so you can go there. Everyone run. Peasants, again, you're just staying behind. You get front row seats. Well, back row seats, but you don't have to do anything. You've earned your spot in this army, and you do not have to do anything. So just relax. Take your time. Put your feet up. So I'm going to release the dogs onto this larger army of chosen swordsmen. I've got the spearmen joining us over here because it looks as though we need them over here because these are closing in ever so slightly. The dogs have been released. And what I'm going to do is just tell you to retreat. Because... Are they going to charge? They're going to charge. 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 Come on. Come on. Come back. Come back. Come back. Quick! You are running. You're supposed to be running. That's not a run. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Stay there. Stay there. Now the cavalry... Wait a second. Wait a second. Is the cavalry coming in? The cavalry is coming in. Perfect. Go for that. Go for that. You are... Oh, they've got warhounds as well. Ooh, okay. Okay, go for the slingers. Actually, let's get our cavalry and go for their slingers. You guys are attacking them. Perfect. You, and you are attacking them. Go for the slingers, not the swordsman. The general is dead. They've gone for the swordsman rather than the slingers, which is... Oh, they've killed them all.
Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Oh. Perfect. In that case, then you guys can just all stay back here. Just stay back. You guys can come back here. Perfect. Now, where does that leave the space in the line? It does there. Perfect. Dogs still haven't been released. Do you know what? Let's just leave them. Let's leave them. Let's give them the chance. Where do you think you're running off to? Oh, you're going to get caught out, aren't you? You're going to get caught out. The cavalry is coming. The cavalry is... What are they doing? What are they doing? Go for the woad warriors. Everyone run. Everyone run. The doggies have been released. The doggies have been released. I'm just going to send these cavalry over there. He's running away. Is that another general? Or is that just a chariot? You guys really want to chase after them? You can just stay there. You can just stay there. There you go. How are you enjoying this view, peasants? How are you enjoying this view? Oh, I can see the dogs have... yeah, the dogs really want them. You can go over there. We've got all of our units advancing forward now. I think we're going to have the slingers get attacked by our cavalry. I think that would be beneficial. We'll have you guys on there, you guys on there. Cavalry, sort those slingers out. I think they might break, to be fair. Oh, they're merging with the warband. That's not what I need. No, not the warband, not the warband, not the warband. Flavius, come on. Come on, there we go. There we go. Perfect. You can go into there. You guys are running from them. You can just go straight into them. Perfect. They've broken. They've immediately broken. You guys are not running. You can go after them. You can go after them. No. Don't get caught out. Don't get caught out. Don't get caught out. What is that? Please don't tell me that's the general. Oh, God. I mean, Flavius wasn't far off from them, to be fair. Oh, and they've broken. How is our cavalry doing? How far are the dogs away from them? I'm going to just set them on a little goosey chase. There we go. They're all running now anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. You guys are chasing them. Yeah, that's fine. Slingers, warband. Yeah, once you've killed them, go for them. And then them. You can go after them, to be fair, actually. You could probably reach them, couldn't you? All the while, the peasants are just chilling at the back, on the high ground, feet up, enjoying the view. How'd you find that? The warhound handlers Yeah, I was going to say, we've kind of surrounded them with the cohorts. And, yeah, I mean, we've killed one general with 89%, but I mean, there's not really much need to clean up because either way, it was significantly outnumbered, so let's push on. Now, nobody else is going to do anything. Very nervous. They are very nervous people. You can attack them. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Town grows. Which one? Luminum. Perfect. You can have that then. There we go. Now, oh, there's a large army here. That would possibly mean we'd have to finish these off. Now, I'm going to... Now, no, there's a general there, actually. I was going to auto-resolve this just for time's sake, but... Ooh, there's another good army there. I'm just keeping an eye on them. But yeah, I think we're going to fight this one.
Those are our enemies, the Britons. Brave? Yes. Foolish? Certainly. Soon to be dead? That, men, is up to you.
Okay. Okay. We've not actually retrained these rebels, have we? We've not had the opportunity to retrain them. So we may have to actually support them with a cohort. Oh, it's the general as well anyway, isn't it? Yeah, we definitely can't have the peasants in there. We could actually have them on this... World Warriors? Yeah, World Warriors. We could have them on them, to be fair. I think I'll try and get us to destroy the general, and then what we'll do is try and get the peasants on those World Warriors, but we'll have to see what they choose to do in terms of formations. So we have the spearmen for the general, the cohorts for backup, the archers to destroy them even more, and the dogs have now also been released on them, so hopefully we can destroy the general unit as a minimum with as least casualties as possible, but I really don't want them to go for the World Warriors, but they've kind of integrated themselves in with them. Now please don't do that. Are you actually going to lose? I'm going to tell the other guys to retreat, actually. I'm going to tell them to retreat. Oh, they've actually gone for them, so they're actually going to lose some. They're going to lose some. Yeah, that is frustrating, but at the same time, actually, archers, you can go onto them as well. Attack them. Cohorts, you've got fire at alarm. Perfect. Flavius is just right behind you. Now, we are at, what, 55. Now, let's see what damage the dogs actually do, because I can't imagine it being too much. 55. Yeah, still at 55. They've decided to come in at the cavalry, at the cohorts even, and the spearmen. Now, 51. Oh, they are doing some. I think it's because of the cohorts more than anything, really, but you guys can stop whilst we're getting attacked. You can go for them. Perfect. That does leave the World Warriors by themselves. You know what, peasants? Make your way in. Come and make your way in. Make yourself known to these Britons.
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees.
And the general
and now his men
has gone.
It is time to press the attack.
Perfect. You guys can just stay there for now. You guys can stay there. Let the archers do their job. Are they going to get any? No. We still only have 17 World Warriors. So our peasants could do a decent job against them, I do believe. What we'll do, actually, is get them to surround. So we'll go for the larger one to attack them first, and then get the other guys to surround them, because that worked beautifully last time. The general has been destroyed. Utterly destroyed. And completely destroyed. All that is left are these dirty, dirty World Warriors. We're going to destroy them as well, but with no other than the peasants. Now, peasants, come on, show a bit of eagerness. Come on, that's it, run. One of you's walking. There we go, you're both running now, that's it, come on. Archers, cohorts, spearmen, and Flavius himself are all watching you two. Come and show them what you are made of. You can go around this way, just walk. You guys are warmed up, perfect. Perfect. We're going to get you to walk as well, actually. Because these will probably be eager and not actually tired in any way, shape, or form. So. Peasants are here. The peasants are here. Charge. Charge straight into them. Come on, Flavius. Come and inspire your fellow men. Peasants are running in. They're winded. Oh, they're winded. They're winded. They're winded. They're winded. Ah, do you know what? Screw it. Go on. Straight in there. Come on. Straight into the back of them as well. We've lost 8. We've lost more than 8. We've lost 11. Oh, we're losing a lot now. They're shaking, though. We've killed 1. We've killed 1. They've got experience. Why aren't the peasants getting experience? Come on. That's it. Straight into the back. No, that's a big stone. You can't go through that. You're going to have to go around it. No, you don't have to go back. Don't worry. Don't worry. That's it. Come on. Come on. No, you've got 4 guys. 4 guys. Come on. Come on. Come and fight them. That's it. You were just ramping up for a charge. Perfect. 5. Wow, they're really doing a work here, aren't they? Come on. One of our units has to get more experience. This is perfect experience. Come on. 1 guy left. 1 guy left. The bannerman. Oh, he's just slayed 1. Is he going to slay another one? He's not.
Rome will be amazed at such a victory.
And there we have it. Yet another settlement. Claimed by what would have been the peasants. They took the podium point. Perfect. That retinue. Wonder if peasants could get retinue. That would have been perfect. We're going to enslave it. We're going to enslave it. Now, retrain you two. What is the population? It's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. Destroy you. Ceres, you can jump in there for population growth. Bump that down to low. 6% is progressing you. Barbarian turncoat. Perfect. You can jump in there. Now, we're going to have to put a couple of peasants over there as well, aren't we? So, if we put you guys over there. Train, actually, town watch as well. More peasants there. You can go into Summer River. And you can manage them. Now, I want to know what this army consists of.
Without delay, I shall speak with them at once.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Now, faction announcements. Another girl, another girl, another girl. Why are we only having girls? Nothing wrong with that. But when we need generals, especially Julii, because we only have 4 Julii left. True-bred Julii. You are still not with child, which is frustrating. Tiberius and Valerius, how are you two doing? How are you two doing? You've had a... Oh, you've just had a child. And Flavius, your father's recently died, which is annoying, yes, but... There's a lot resting on them for. There's a lot resting on them. We cannot have a Julii faction with no Juliis. That makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. Damn, what are we dealing with here? Faction air. Ooh, oh, okay. Civilized slave bard. Shield bearer. Okay. Sharp being was cruel ruler. Okay. Prolific. Gambler, drunkard, favour of the gods, judgmental, cantankerous, bit paranoid. Oh, he sounds a bit insane, being a bit paranoid. That could lean towards the insane traits. Unrest, harsh governor, faction heir. Okay. I mean, still, this is going to be a walk in the park. 2 chosen swordsmen and the general himself. But we are going to leave it there, everyone. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.